Good morning, everyone. Can you guess what I'm about to do right now? I'll give you a few seconds to guess. You guessed it yet? Can you guess where I'm going right now? If you guessed getting gas or going to the gas station, you are unfortunately correct. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. Alright guys, so it's a really nice day today, right? I wasn't planning to do anything today, but since it was so nice, I decided why not check out a new road today. Let me just get out of this gas station though, because it's pretty busy and I don't want to be in everyone's way. Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna be checking out a new road today. Okay, then let me go. Alright, but I'm checking out a new road today. It's gonna be, I'm going upstate, so I'm going up to the mountains again today, but there's a road that I've been wanting to check out for a little bit now. It's kind of near where I've been doing the Touge runs that I've been doing. So I never really checked it out though, because Google Maps hasn't really given me much details on it. Like, it'll go, like, you know how on Google Maps you could go enter like the street view and you could kind of navigate yourself through the street view and just check out the roads beforehand, right? But unfortunately, for some reason, this specific road or this particular road, it only goes so far in and then it kind of cuts off. So I'm assuming the Google car, right, hasn't really gone that far into the area. So I kind of want to check it out if it's gonna be like a good spot for me to be driving in or not. So I figured, why not? It's a nice day today. I have nothing really planned this morning, so decided to hit up the Touges, because you know what else is there to do. But unfortunately though, I don't have anyone to go with me because everyone else seems to be busy. It's just me that's all by my lonesome and, you know, have nothing to do. Alright, so I'm heading up the mountains right now. Well, not really heading up the mountains right now. I'm heading to the mountains right now. It's about 54 minutes away according to Google. If you guys ever wonder, by the way, every time I go to like the Touges and stuff, right, every time I head up the mountains, it's about like a 50 miles away from my house. So that's, I'm traveling like, you know, 100 miles each way, and plus, you know, the driving that I'm doing there. So it does end up becoming a whole day ordeal, and I'm heading out a little bit later than I usually would, because right now is what? Right now is it's about to be 2, and I normally when I go to the when I head up to the mountains to drive, I head out at like around 10 a.m. just so I would be there, like, you know, before 1. So, and I would be able to come home before like I hit the New York traffic, because everyone's heading into the city later in the day. So by going now, I don't know what the traffic's gonna be like when I'm going home, to be honest, because I'm getting there at 2, check out the road, and then probably head home. And it's by then it's probably gonna end up being like 4 or 5, which is when everyone's getting off of work, so they're leaving the city or they're going to the city, home to the city. So I don't know, it's gonna be kind of hectic. That's why I usually don't go to I don't head out to the mountains at around this time, but I had nothing else planned for the day. I was just gonna end up staying home playing video games or something. So I want to do something a little bit more productive. Gonna head out to the mountains right now. I'm gonna check out some of the roads out there, or not some of the roads, just one specific road. I found the road online. I've heard people talking about it, so I'm gonna go check it out, and then I'm probably just gonna head to the gym or something. But I got my trusted sugar-free Red Bull with me right now, just in case I need it. I want to get your thoughts on something. Wow, the lighting is pretty bad right now. Whoa, okay, it's better. I want to get your thoughts and opinions on something, right? What are your thoughts on sugar-free, like, drinks? I know some friends that swear by the regular product, right? The regular cola or regular Red Bull, regular Monster. They would never ever drink the diet version or the sugar-free version. I'm like the complete opposite. If I see a sugar-free alternative or like a zero alternative, I'm like, let me try it. And most of the time, right, in my opinion, they taste just as good. It's not the same, but it's fine. It gets me my craving, right? So I'm usually okay with it. But I have friends that would just be like, they would like flame me for just like drinking the zero version. I'm specifically talking about like one friend here too, or maybe like 2 or 3, but like they take it really serious. But I want to get your thoughts on it. Am I crazy for drinking the zero version of drinks, or am I just, you know, or is this normal? Like, do you guys drink the zero version of things? It can't just be me. I feel like there's no way. There's got to be a market for these things, and I can't be the only one. Alright guys, so like I'm just driving up the mountain right now, right? And I came across this road. I think it's a pretty nice road, you know? But you guys see like the things on the side of the roads here, right? Like these little thorns sticking out, the branches, they stick out a little bit too far for my liking. I feel like it's gonna scratch my paint if I drive too close to this side. I mean, you guys can see that, right? It's like right there. I feel like this Tesla's slowing down a lot, but yeah, this is a really nice road though. I feel like if this Tesla wasn't in front of me, that would have been a nice stretch of road to drive through. But at the same time, with the thorns, like the woods and branches sticking out so far up, I'm too scared to like actually, you know, take it any faster, because I just don't want to mess up the paint on my door. I'm not sure if it did scratch it, because you know I can't really tell. But also, while I have you guys here, using my POV camera, I feel like it's been a while since I've done a POV driving video, so I thought I'd spice things up and, you know, go back to this. I feel like I've been using my 360 camera a little bit too much recently. I think I used it for like the past 3 Touge runs. I'm not sure if you guys like which one you guys like more, like this type of driving, like POV, or do you guys prefer the 360 camera? Let me know in the comment section below. I don't know what I prefer. I feel like I would want to say I prefer the 360 camera because I don't have a camera strapped to my head, right? But then at the same time, whenever I'm using that camera, I'm just so scared of that it would just fall off, like something happens and the camera would fly off, as opposed to this, like, you know, it's not really going anywhere. But the downside is I have a camera strapped to my face, so it's not the most comfortable thing in the world. So I'm not sure which one I like more, so let me know in the comment section below. Okay, so the Tesla moved out of the way. This is the road that I wanted to drive in. It's my first time here, so I want to say I'll take it a little bit easy, but I don't see any cars, so I might push it a little bit, you know. Also, I'm trying something new with this camera, by the way. I think, oh wow, that's a steep one, but I'm trying a lower frame rate, so I'm recording at a lower frame rate than usual. So what that means is the video is probably less smooth, but you guys will get like a better sense of speed, so it will be more like what I'm looking at. Because sometimes when I record these videos, right, and I'll feel like I'm going super fast, but once I look, wow, this is tight. But once I look back on the video, right, once I look back on it, wow, that was actually kind of scary. But once I look back on it, it will look like, you know, I'm going pretty slow, but that's just because the frame rate of the video is a lot higher. Wow, this is really different compared to the other part of the mountain that I'm used to driving in. All right, let me just, like, you know, focus a little bit here. It's my first time on the road. Oh, just pay attention for anything. I'm just pretty much staying in 3rd gear the whole time. I don't think I need a downshift. Definitely don't need an upshift. Oh shit, it's pretty scary. Oh my god. Traction control is definitely, like, you know, kicked in a few times already. So here the road splits. So on Google Maps, this is pretty much as far as the camera goes, right? So I don't know what's beyond here. Oh shit. I'm contemplating turning off traction control, because sometimes when it kicks in, right, it kind of fucks up the way that the car corners like that just now. But yeah, when traction control kicks in, it kind of just cuts power, and sometimes that's what you need to, like, you know, really, oh shit, but sometimes that's what you really need to push yourself through a corner. Wow, this is such a steep turn. uphill section now. There's a bike. Stop here, there's a car. I'm gonna slow down here. Wow, that's a sharp ass turn. Oh my. Yeah, I apologize guys, I'm not like really talking all that much, but this is pretty scary. Wow. I really need bucket seats, guys. Oh my god, like I'm not being kept in place at all, and it just kills like my sense of confidence around these turns if I'm sliding around. Alright, so I think the road is supposed to cut off up ahead. At least that's what Google Maps is telling me, so I'm just gonna slow down here. I'm gonna slow down here and see what's in front. All right guys, let's go back up the mountain now. I want to turn off traction control because I feel like traction control is really, it's when it cuts off powers to the wheel, right, it doesn't feel good like at all. I feel like I lose control of the car, so traction control is not doing a really good job for me. I mean, it's doing a good job at keeping me on the road, right, but I feel like it's messing up the way I'm driving. But at the same time, I'm kind of too scared to turn it off because I don't want to die, you know? So I think I might just leave it on for today. And I'm too scared to like really push the car. I feel like my car could handle these turns, but I don't think I'm good enough of a driver yet, especially my first time here. God. I think this would be such a good road for me to use the 360 camera. I'm gonna save that for another day though. Yeah, like right there, I feel like I could have powered through that corner, but because traction control kicked in, it just cut power. So like my wheel is just like, oh my god. But yeah, I lost my train of thought, guys. I'm so sorry. Let's just drive. Keep an eye out on the road as well. Oh my god, I did not mean to cross the double yellow there, but I'm keeping thankfully the leaves haven't grown in yet, so I can see what's coming up ahead. This is so much scarier than the other road that I've been driving in. mostly because the turns are a lot sharper. Yeah, traction control. I have a bike parked here. Hope everything's okay. Can't wait till the exhaust comes in so you guys could really hear the rotary scream. You know what this reminds me of? This road, I forgot how long ago this was, but like maybe like 2 months ago, well 3 months ago, I went on this road in Nyack with like a group of friends of mine, right? We did a night run in Nyack, and the road was a lot like this, where there was a bunch of sharp turns and there was a lot of fall-offs. And this road is reminding me of that right now, compared to the other mountain run where I've been doing my runs with. Like the run where the mountain part where I did the run of the Supra with wasn't like this. There was sharp turns, right? But most of it was like long curves. So like you could stay on the gas really, and you could take the turns at like, you know, 40, 60 and it'll be okay. But here, everything is so sharp. Like if you don't slow down your car enough, right? And like you have to brake a lot is essentially what I'm saying. I'm like, my throat is so dry right now because I'm just like breathing through my mouth. Hopefully you guys don't hear all that. But yeah, this is, I can't wait to come back here with a friend. You know, we'll just enjoy this drive together. What is that? Is that a Ferrari? Oh my god, that's really cool. Alright, I'm gonna pull into this parking lot here, let the car cool off a little bit before, you know, before I head home. Alright guys, so I have the hood popped right now. I'm just getting the car a little bit cooler, like cooling down the engine a little bit before I start heading home. But yeah, that was a really intense run. I saw Ferrari as I was like near the end of the road, so that was so cool. He's probably just starting to drive right now, so I would go back and, you know, see if I could see the Ferrari again, but I think I've had enough today. I'm like a little bit jittery still. I tried my best to, you know, just not cross the double yellow. Obviously it was my fault. You shouldn't be doing that, no matter where you're driving. Even like, you should just never cross the double yellow. I couldn't help it. I did cross it like a few times, but thankfully no other car was there, and thankfully, as you guys can see, all of like the leaves aren't grown in on the trees yet, so I could see very clearly on the roads up ahead to see if a car was coming or not. So I tried my well, I didn't try my best. I did slow down whenever I did see a car around the corner, so that definitely played a big part in it. I think this would be a lot scarier once the leaves are all grown in and, you know, it blocks the view a little bit more. But yeah, have the car cooling down right now, and the view here is just insane. I can't wait to come back with Brian and his Porsche, or even Sean when he has his car. This is just really nice. Probably gonna end the video here. I'm gonna head home right now. I'm gonna go to the gym and just, you know, make the most out of today since I'm off. Gonna apply for more jobs as well. But yeah, probably gonna end the video here. I'm so like, you know, jittery right now. That was an amazing run. Hopefully you guys really enjoyed that. I think next time I come back, I'm definitely gonna put on the 360 camera. But there are so many sharp turns, I'm even more scared that the camera will just go flying off now. But yeah, we'll see later. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully you guys enjoyed me coming out to check out a new road. A lot of you guys actually suggested this park, so thank you guys for just suggesting it. But I did already know about this because I've just been like googling like roads to drive in New York City, and you know, Reddit has a lot of hidden gem in there. So, but thank you guys for just suggesting it to me. Finally made the trip out here, and it was well worth it. But I'm probably gonna let the car cool down a little bit. I'm gonna head home, so not gonna be much more driving today. But yeah, that was fun. But yeah, until the next video, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Love you.